Hello everyone, my name is Clancy and welcome to the Clan. So without further ado, let's get into this video. But before we get into the video, please do me a favor by smashing that like button. Guys, we're doing well with the like button, even though we're a little bit slow, but we are doing well. Please make sure that you do not leave this video before you smash the like button. I also appreciate those that are watching the ads. If you're skipping the ads, why? Why? Because it takes time to create these videos, and the little thing that you can do for us is smashing the like button and watching the ads. I can forgive you if the ad is more than 2 minutes long, but 2 minutes is nothing. You can go to the bathroom, do your thing, go make yourself a cup of tea, come back, and the ad will be done. But other than that, guys, I just want us to go to the Gauteng High Court in the courtroom of Judge Ratamukwateng, who seems to be a judge these days. But other than that, I just want to say to you guys, I hope you had a great long weekend. Youth Day, which was on the 16th of June, as well as Father's Day, which was also on the 16th of June. One thing that I did not like, though, people seem to be more concerned and interested in Father's Day and then the commemoration of Youth Day 1976. Did we forget? Just because we're fathers, I love fathers. Hey, what's up, fathers? But it's Youth Day. Let's not what do you call this? Get lost there. It was Youth Day, and then the Youth Day it had Father's Day. But anyways, happy Father's Day and happy belated Youth Day. Anyways, Youth Month. Other than that. And secondly, guys, I know I promised you guys a live or on Sunday. And then I thought, okay, anyways, I'm going to be living here on this particular day, going back, and then tomorrow, meaning yesterday, is a public holiday. So I'm going to have the live on the public holiday. Unfortunately, our traveling arrangement was a little bit dodgy. We thought that, okay, when we get to the venue where we had our workshop coming back, we'll just take our flights. And when we get to the airport, they were like, those flights are full because we have four. And it was just a mess. So we had to go rehire another car to get back to Johannesburg, which was a long ride going and a longer ride coming back. And so, unfortunately, when I arrived back home, it was already 10:30 in the evening yesterday. So obviously, I was not going to wake anybody up, and then we start having a live. Other than that, guys, let's talk about what happened in Judge Rata's courtroom today, which to me was nothing. Absolutely nothing that took place. Because I thought for 1 second we were already done with these towers and the numbers and stuff like that. When the judge put that whole thing to a halt, not even a halt, to a stop. Halt and stop is the same thing. And then why Sibanda this morning? He's still taking us through numbers and towers and getting himself all confused. Today, Sibanda came to work ill-prepared. Two, he was so confused that even when he was trying to get assistance from the defense, he was very arrogant about it, very defensive. And I was like, bro, but listen to what the defense is saying so that you have your lead in a perfect way. But no, arrogance was more prevalent than humility. And as a result of that, he just kept digging himself deeper into this confusion. And of course, I could tell that Pinky tried her level best as well to be on the state side by straightening the record, but Sibanda still, he still was like, it was just horrible. It was horrible for Sibanda today. But then again, when you are lying through your teeth, you will get yourself confused. And when you try to get back to the truth, you will not know what the truth is because you are so accustomed to the lie that you've been telling. The other thing that was quite interesting to see from Sibanda, how he confidently tells the court that a certain number, which I forgot what it was, it actually belongs to Ntanzi, not the girlfriend. And yet the defense basically accused number two's lawyer, which is Stephen Ramosipili, who said, no, wait a minute, let me remind the court that we have already requested the RICA information for this particular number, which is yet to be produced. Well, whatever I say, it's yet to be submitted to the defense so that it can confirm whether this number does indeed belong to Ntanzi, not the girlfriend. And recently we just found out today that Ntanzi had two girlfriends. But I don't think at the same time, maybe it might be respectively type of situation. But it was quite interesting to hear that the Ronnie Sebanda was saying, no, this number belongs to Ntanzi. And I was like, I remember Ramusipili did ask for the RICA information for this particular number that now Ronnie is submitting on record factually that it belongs to Bongani Ntanzi, which is accused number 2. And the way Ronnie played it out, like he did not hear Ramusipili. And also, I'm not quite sure why the judge did not ask Sebanda if they have submitted or applied for the RICA information for this number so they can put this to rest. And yet Pinky is on the stand where they could have said, hey, by the way, the RICA for this information, do you have it on your data, whatever it is that she has on her computer? But no, he played it out and kind of like got away with it. I thought one of the defense lawyers would have said, no, hang on. Before we go any further, can we have the update of the RICA information for this particular number, whether it does belong to Ntanzi or it doesn't? But then again, I thought, okay, maybe Ramusipili is reserving this for his cross-examination. But I thought he could just let it, and then also take it to cross-examination, because we know what the state is going to do, right? It's going to go and tell Gininda to get this information, and then they come with new evidence and places it on the table, or a supplementary affidavit for that particular number. We know how they work already. We know how they work. But other than that, it still exposes the state that they do not have a case. Then for me, the other very interesting point that was made by Ronnie Sebanda when he was trying to make an estimation about a particular tower, and then some Nisi getting up and saying, no, we are about facts here, we're not about assumptions. When you say a particular, what is a particular tower are you talking about? But then we could tell that he was trying to pin accused number 3 that he did take off from Moy Street to Fosloras between the hours of 5 and 8 p.m. And then he was asking Pinky the possibility that it could have taken 24 minutes from Moy Street to Fosloras. And then I did my own little investigation, because of course there was a debate between the judge as well as Mr. Mnisi regarding that 24 minutes is 24 minutes, irrespective of whether you're flying or walking or whatever the case might be, it remains 24 minutes. But Mnisi's point was about moving from Moy Street to to Spruit View, for example. It would have taken 24 minutes. That is an assumption. So me, I was like, let me go down the rabbit hole and check it out if indeed it takes 24 minutes from Moy Street, Johannesburg CBD, to, let's say, Spruit View. And then I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then this is the information that I got. Moy Street, which is the location for accused number 3, to Spruit View, Katlehong. That's what because I couldn't find any other. And it says that if you are going to travel N17 and N3, it will take you 25 minutes, because it's 25.9 kilometers. However, if you are going to take M31, it's going to take you 28 minutes. So it's playing around that 24 minutes, depending on the traffic and being stopped by robots, which is traffic lights and stuff like that. But let's say it does take 24 minutes. But it still does not pinpoint accused number 3 or any of the accused in the Khumalo house on the 26th of October 2014, and as the people or one of the people that shot and killed Senzo Meyiwa. It still doesn't. Irrespective of how the state plays this and come up with all kinds of possibilities, the fact of the matter is the hat took them out. The tattoos, gold tooth, as well as dreadlocks, all took them out. The current reading and the former reading of towers as well as cell phone data, it does not pinpoint any of these accused in the Kumalo house on the 26th of October 2014. All of this stuff is just frivolous, and it is also a waste of court time, and I'm not even sure why we are still here. So let's talk about Judge Rata's demeanor. He's been like a judge ever since the election results were announced. I wonder why. I know we're going to be having a new administration. Probably this administration is going to be asking what exactly is going on with the Senzo Meyiwa murder trial. Because if you are the new Minister of Justice, there is a mess. There are 5 men that stand accused of killing Senzo Meyiwa, and we believe they are not the right people. The evidence is already showing that it's none of them. However, the evidence may be pointing at the people that were with Senzo Meyiwa on the 26th of October 2014 in the Kumalo house in Vosloorus on that particular day. And one of Senzo Meyiwa's friends may have shot and killed Senzo Meyiwa. Can that Minister of Justice go on a fact-finding mission so that this thing comes to an end and the right people that's supposed to be brought before Rata Mokgotleng be prosecuted and convicted for defeating the ends of justice, tampering with evidence, as well as concealing the death of Senzo Meyiwa and all this other stuff that they've done, wasting states' resources, and then go for the officials that have put this, the judiciary as well as the criminal justice system into disrepute. Like, for real, hold them accountable, from the MPA to the police and to the judiciary, whoever is in charge, because our tax money has been wasted on nothing. The Senzo Meyiwa and his family are still waiting for justice. So please, whoever is the new Minister of Justice, I know you're not supposed to interfere with active trials, but I do believe on a balance of probability, not balance of probabilities, what's the word again? There's the balance of something, balance of power, is it balance of powers? Or something like that, where there is some kind of overseeing and also consultations and stuff like that. And then we get to the bottom of this, because I'm thinking the demeanor of the judge currently being a judge maybe because of that very reason, the change of administration, and possibly this particular minister, I hope, is going to be Breitenbach. Is it Breitenbach? Whatever her surname is, she might get appointed as the Minister of Justice. Other than that, it was quite interesting to see how Rata is interacting with the defense. Maybe it's a change of heart, who knows? Maybe because he came across and realized that I'm on the wrong... Anyways, never mind. This is Rata Mokgotleng, so there's no way you can predict him or try to make sense of him in any way, because he can turn on you like uchwala eswini, like alcohol in the belly. He can turn on you, and the next thing, you are a fool. Other than that, guys, the matter was postponed until tomorrow at 10 a.m. because the defense has an appointment with the ballistic expert. As you guys already know, that the ballistic expert, which is Manganye, I think, is stood down until the defense has found their own counter ballistic expert who's going to counter or maybe agree with the evidence that would have been given by I'm sorry, what your surname, Mangane or something like that, who was the state's ballistic examiner who examined the bullet head, which I still believe that bullet head was planted in the Kumalo house because you had 6 pairs of eyes that looked everywhere, including behind the glass jar, and they never found a bullet. And secondly, we understand that the gun that was used had a wheel. And the potential owner said it was a 38 special. So why now we have a 9mm bullet head? That's going to be interesting to hear from the defense's ballistic expert regarding that particular evidence. So other than that, the matter was indeed postponed until tomorrow. And stuff like that. But honestly speaking, guys, today was a waste of time because there was nothing that was tabled in this court as evidence that could help the judge to come to a conclusion. What am I talking about? He already come to a conclusion. He already has a conclusion. But other than that, guys, if you like this video, give it a like. If you didn't like this video, give it a like. Anyways, do subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to click the bell notification so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much to everybody that's super thanking the channel and supporting it financially, because this is hard work, guys. It's hard work. Look at me. I'm sweating because I ran to create this video so that I can dish it out to y'all. So the super thanks, they really do help. They motivate me to continue doing this for you, because come on, guys, everybody is tired and exhausted from this trial, but I still have to bring it to your attention because a lot of people dropped out and no longer watching it. Please leave me a comment down below and let me know what was your thought about today's proceedings in the North Gauteng High Court in the Senzo Meyiwa murder trial. Also share this video far and wide. I'll see you next time with a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.